Hey, mommy, I had a few questions for you.
Okay.
So I was born in 2000, April 11.
Uh-huh.
At what time?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
8 o'clock on the dot.
So when I was a baby, when did I use a when did I what do I do when I was a baby? I eat, poop, and play toys and do what?
Sleep.
Sleep.
When you were 3 months old, I introduced you to TV.
Mm-hmm.
You liked Bear in the Big Blue House.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when did I use the potty?
When you were almost 2. You
2?
were late. Late potty trainer.
Mm.
You didn't walk until you were almost 2.
Mm-hmm. And what school did you take me besides Happy Elephants?
I think you started at a special education school in Lansing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know, I didn't know until someone reminded me recently,
Mm-hmm.
my grandfather, your Nana's dad,
Mm-hmm.
founded and started the special education system in Lansing School District.
I didn't know that.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
And he taught special ed classes.
Mm-hmm. And I moved to my dad. I was 6.
I thought you were 7.
No, I was 6.
Maybe you were 6.5.
I did the math from my 1st grade to 12th grade, and since I was
I'm wondering if you did first grade twice. Because 2007 is when I had the accident and lost the baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start doing some digging because now I'm curious.
Well, I did the math. I said the one last night. So I went to 2 schools, Happy Elephants, and what else? I remember there was a. I remember
Beekman Center.
Beekman Center.
Yeah.
You know what else I remember?
Didn't you go to another place after that?
When did I have my goldfish?
Your goldfish?
Yeah. That got to be before my dad's.
That was, because I remember having to clean that stinky fish.
Ah, yeah.
Fish are stinky.
And then there was Mal, and there was DJ.
DJ was first.
Mm-hmm.
DJ's the cat that I had when you were born.
Did DJ protect me from Mal or something?
Protect you from what?
Mal.
We didn't have Mel when we had DJ. We had DJ at the Wooden Skate Place
Yeah.
when you were born. And then
So I was
Duncan-
born in Winter Skate Place. When did I move in Lansing with my grandma?
with me too. I
Mm-hmm.
think you were 3.
So since I was 3 to 0, I live in the Winter Skate Place.
Yes. No, you had about 6 months when you lived with your dad and I in Roll Oak in the condo.
Mm-hmm.
And when you were about a year old, your dad and I broke up. And quit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, continue.
Then you and I moved back to the Wooden Skate House.
Yep.
Then we were living in the Dornell house in Lansing
Mm-hmm.
till you were 6 or 7 and you moved in with your dad.
Mm-hmm.
And the original plan was only for it to be a year. And then I decided, because the school district down there was really, really good,
Mm-hmm.
you were to stay with your dad. And I regret that decision for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He abused me for 17 years.
And because you just discovered right now your last visit with him,
Yeah.
felt like back in July, he's never going to change.
Nope.
And the more you see him, the more he's going to try and get you away from me.
Okay, so do you remember I had a big dragon picture I made in my school?
Dragon picture?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
What else do you remember I was a baby?
I remember going with your class to the cider mill in St. John's.
Nice.
Pumpkin picking.
Okay, cool.
And one of our field trips with you was to the Potter Park Zoo.
Potter Park Zoo, okay.
I remember when you were little, I took you to the Wiggles concert.
Oh, yeah. What else do you remember?
Your first outing when you were a baby, the first place I took you to
Mm-hmm.
was the Okemos Mall.
Okay.
I spent, I don't know if you remember the wooden skate house, but
Yeah.
there was, Nana's room was downstairs and it was like an office.
Mm-hmm.
That was her room, and then there was like a living room, dining room,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where the old blue couch was that pulls out.
Yep.
And I slept there, and you were in your bassinet.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first couple weeks, I brought you home from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I would wake up with you, and she would wake up with you, and she would hold you and change your diaper while I went to get your bottle, and then I fed you, and she went back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't really, by that time we got to win and skate, she was becoming more immobile, like couldn't get around as much.
Mm-hmm.
But she helped a lot when you were little, like holding you and changing you. And then I would do the more of the hands-on stuff, like going to get your bottles,
Mm-hmm.
changing your clothes, taking you to your appointments.
Mm-hmm. What kind of appointments do I have?
Doctor's appointments, your shots.
Okay.
You had all your shots as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's when I had that two-door Monte Carlo, the black car. God, I loved that car. And I always hit my head trying to get your car seat into the back of that car. It was only 2 doors. Alright, so you want more of the chicken and cheese bites?
Yep.
Chicken and cheese taco bites.
Mm-hmm. I remember I had a play date next door with my neighbor.
Yeah, when you were little, that was at the
Lansing
Tornell house.
House.
Yeah, and it turned out the people who lived behind us were owners of the gym that I ended up working at for a bit. And that house behind the Dornell house is now torn down. I don't know why, but it's not there anymore.
Remember they had a kiddie pool.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Remember I couldn't take my bike? What else do you remember I was a baby? Before I was 6.
I take you for walks a lot in your stroller.
Mm-hmm. We got some clothes for some neighbors, yep. I remember I used to take the bus to school, and they always want to pick me up first.
Mm-hmm.
What time did I start school?
What age?
Yeah.
We're talking about the preschool thing at Happy Elephant or after that?
Both.
Happy Elephant, I think you were 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
But you were also going to Carrie and Debbie's daycare at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe that was before. I think that was before. I remember at 9/11, which was 2001.
Mm-hmm.
The morning that it happened, I was driving you to Aunt Carrie's house for her daycare.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you went to either Debbie's daycare first, and then Carrie's, and then Happy Elephant, or maybe Aunt Carrie, then Aunt Debbie, and then Happy Elephant.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
It is our sacred duty to defend the world. And it's what I'm going to do.
How about the other school?
This morning,
I don't remember. I'd have to. Usually, people start first grade or kindergarten by age 4 or 5.
Gotcha.
I thought you had a first grade with me.
Mm-mm.
Mr. Ed. I'm all done.
So you said 4 or 5?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems right. Mama, there was a girl I like in school have a big share of birthday cake or something. Like a birthday party I have.
Maria or Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember her. You have a picture of you and her together somewhere.
Yes, I do.
I actually remember her.
Oh, you do?
You eat grapes.
Uh-huh. Make
You
it
like green or red?
red. So you do remember Lena.
Or who?
The girl.
Mariah.
Mariah, yeah. Did she?
Green grapes are on sale. Are you okay eating green?
Mm-hmm. I remember once we went out to trick-or-treating, me and Uncle Matt. I remember I was in 3rd grade, me and Uncle Matt went to trick-or-treating, and I was like dressed like Spider-Man.
You know what? I think I'm beginning to remember that.
Mm-hmm. And then we went to your house, Wales, to get some candy. You remember that? That was the Lansing house, the Donnell house.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be 2009, because you moved out the wake in 2010.
Yeah, Nana went to like at 2010, and I went into the escape room in late 2009.
Yeah, I remember the Alchemist.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I
the...
lived in that house 3 different times.
Yeah, I remember.
But the last time I was in there,
Who's the guy? Old man is there, and we ride bikes together. I always came.
bikes together.
Yeah, I ride bike. He's an old man. He's a best friend of Nana.
You mean at Wooden Skate?
No, it's in Lansing, the Nona house. God, what's his name? I always came to so excited to see him when I go back to see him.
In Alchemist?
No, it's in Lansing, Mom. I forgot his name.
I don't. Well, I remember Gary DeRoe.
That's not him. Gary Ono is the owner of the Alchemist. I'm talking about Nana's friend.
Nana's friend in Lansing?
I don't think he's from Lansing. I think he just stopped by. We came close. We did a lot of fun together outside and stuff. I show him my bike and show him my neighbor's friend. He doesn't come there all that often.
I have no idea. That's weird.
I remember me and you went to trick-or-treating and I had a little fit that I thought Nana said I can't go out trick-or-treating because I thought she meant all by myself.
You have a better memory than I do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know what age I started trick-or-treating. I don't know, was a baby or 5-year-old or...
I think the first time I took you out, you were about a year old, but I don't remember what I dressed you up as.
Probably the wiggle or...
No, they didn't have costumes.
A baby diaper? I don't know. So when I was 2 years old, I was using a potty.
I think I was starting to potty train you.
Okay, what age I was not in diapers anymore?
I don't remember because you were really, really late.
I probably like I was 5 or 6 or something.
I don't know.
I pee my pants sometimes in school. I pooped my pants once in school.
What?
Yeah. Remember that. I was happy feet. Use some food. Watching like give white and chocolate milk. I'm trying to think about the name of the school. I had a birthday party once. I have a cake and there was a picture of me and that girl.
I think that was at Beacon Center.
Yeah. It was like kindergarten stuff, first grade. All my packages here. You can get it right though, as long as it doesn't get stolen.
Does it say it's in a locker?
I'll check in a minute. So, do you remember anything else? I was a baby until 6, so that's all.
That's all for now.
Mm-hmm.
If I think of anything else, I'll let you
What
know.
lunch runs did I used to go to and was with a tiny kid in Lansing?
Oh gosh.
I never heard of Oh My Gosh.
I don't know. I have to really think about that.
Mm-hmm. I remember we used to walk in tiny stores a lot. Me, Natalie, and you and I walked a tiny store. I don't remember the store name, but it's next to our house. It's like 7-Eleven, maybe. Miles. I walk around the neighborhood a lot. I used to take pictures outside with my little camera for the computer, like I'm going into the mud and stuff. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
I remember I played my stuffed animals and my toys, and I used to draw on the wall.
You drew them on the wall?
Yeah, I draw on the wall. I remember I used to play the living room with all my toy cars, I remember that, and watch a lot of DVDs, and I used to see my dad 2 hour weekends. I watched Baby Ice Time a lot. Remember I watched Baby Ice Time?
I do remember that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I came with drawing on the wall. I remember in Christmas, Uncle Matt gave me some toy fire truck and a piece of Star Wars, and I used to snoop on Christmas.
You would snoop on Christmas?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
You're Snooper?
I am snooping.
You still do that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I remember me and Nana eat waffles all the time at the
Glad
kitchen.
I remember that.
Yeah. I remember that Robin and I had some soup together, and then I wanted to eat Dave's chicken. I remember that's a lot of chicken. I watched Big World.
Big what?
Big World.
World?
Yeah.
Is that the one with the flying monkey?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember Rebecca's kids. I made them in Lansing once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how many times.
I don't know.
I remember went to her house a few times. I don't remember when. And nobody wants to play with me. I don't know, like 2 or 3 times, I remember she came out the wake once and I had to go sleep and then the power went off.
Power went off?
Yeah, at the wake. Remember Will was hiding in the basement and then she went away and stuff?
There's no basement there.
At the wake.
Yeah, there's no basement there.
Yeah, there is.
The crawl space?
Under the fridge.
Yeah, how would have Lil gotten down there?
She ran away, remember? But we found her.
You mean outside?
Yeah, she ran away, but we found her at someone's garage.
Oh, she'd gotten outside. That's not down in the basement.
When somebody followed her down in the basement, the power went off for a second.
Oh.
See, I got a better memory than I ever can.
I was gonna say, you have a really good memory.
Mm-hmm. I remember me and Matt used to sleep together. We shared a bedroom together. You remember that?
At the Wooden Skate House?
No, in Lansing, we shared a bedroom together. Once in a while. We have his side, his stuff, and then my side of his stuff. Next to Nana's room. Sometimes we share a room together.
Maybe that was at the end?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I do. I got a good memory. I remember me and Matt used to cheat all the time when we were eating our food. He took me to his friend's house once, so I think it was Kay in the park. Remember that too. I remember I used to play in the bathtub a lot, and I didn't take a bath.
I remember that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I go to bed at 7:08, and then I always have dinner after that and get party to brunch and stuff after that. On weekends, I just don't remember.
Wow, you really got a good memory.
Yeah.
Alright, so I started the shopping list.
I had a goldfish named Hahu Matt, and Mal always wanted to eat the fish, right?
I don't know.
See, I got a good memory that I ever have. I remember Farchi was in the Lansing house after Mel passed away, or DJ got hit by a car. No, that was Pumpkin. Pumpkin got the one to get hit by a
think
car.
DJ was not at the Lansing house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to him. I think he got sick. I think he passed away at the Windscape place.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin was with us at the Cornell,
Yep.
and eventually he was hit by a car,
Yep.
and he was buried out on Eli's property,
Uh-huh.
Mason,
Uh-huh.
which is not his property
I remember
anymore.
I saw Eli a few times with a motorcycle in our high.
Yeah, you went over to his house
I mean,
in Mason for a while.
yeah.
You would hang out with him,
Yeah.
and it's not really a motorcycle.
It's like a
more
dirt bike, yeah.
dirt bike.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I met Eli once or twice.
Oh, you were with him several times.
Yeah, I remember we almost shared a bed, same building. I was in my red cribby, and then you two sleep together.
Yeah, you had your own room though.
Yeah, once. I mean,
And he came over to the Dornell house once for your birthday party.
I had a birthday party.
Yeah,
How many birthday parties did I have?
one every year.
Oh yeah.
So after.
And Craig's family came, and I saw up and then played my board games. Yep.
I think we got. Mel was originally from Crystal,
Mhm.
but I think I found him when Nana
I
was
picked.
living
I
in
actually
Lansing
picked
house.
Mel out, right?
What?
I picked Mel out.
You did.
Yeah.
We found him in Crystal,
Mhm.
but she was living in Lansing at the time.
Mhm. Yes. Who said yes, 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 yes? I won it. Was that Matt or Nana?
I don't know. Was Mel ever living at the lake?
I don't remember that.
I think Matt took Mel when Ma moved out of the Lansing house.
Mhm.
Because I don't remember Mel actually living at the lake.
Mhm.
When Mom went to live at the
Mhm.
lake, I think that's when her first cat there was
Mhm.
Zoe.
Mhm.
I don't know if she had one before Zoe. And then after
Mhm.
Zoe was Lil.
No.
No? Does she have a cat between Zoe and Lil at the lake?
Fudge.
Fudge is my cat.
After Mel, you said
After Mel,
Zoe,
Zoe,
and then Will.
and then Lil.
Yeah. DJ, Pumpkin, Mel, Zoe, and Will.
I thought there was one in between.
That was Fudge.
I know, but Fudge wasn't really Nana's. I was thinking she had another kitty. Who was it?
That's all I remember.
I'm trying to think.
Max.
No, Max was when I was a kid or a teenager.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got Fudge when we were living at the Lansing Dornell house.
Mhm.
And I got her right at the time that I had to move out.
Mhm.
Because at that time, Craig and Mark wouldn't let me move to the lake.
So yeah.
I thought that she had another cat after Mel and before Zoe, but maybe not.
I went to cousin Michael's graduation house party or something, and then I went to the wedding and something.
I remember their wedding.
Mhm.
Wasn't it like in a barn
Yeah.
or something outside?
Mhm. Did I play any sports when I was a kid?
Yes.
What sports?
I believe you did some soccer.
Mhm.
I and you were a safety patrol for a while.
What's safety patrol?
You know when you're out of school and kids need to cross the street and there's someone wearing a little safety harness thing
Mm-hmm.
and they stop the kids from crossing until they know it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Nice. Let me check my package to see where it is, okay?